Hey Cinemark, I'm Garen Flowers, back to chat with the crew behind the animated film, Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank. I'm joined by the one and only Michael Cera, who plays the main star, Hank. So what was it like for you getting in the booth and voicing this fun character?
It was great. I mean, I was so happy to be a part of the project and so happy to be playing this character.
What would you say is your favorite part of Hank?
I admire that, you kind of can't knock Hank down. You first take him as a sort of a loser, or someone who an inept dog who can never do this thing, these lofty ambitions that he has. But his inner strength actually kind of shows itself over time because he's not willing to give up.
I'm a fitness guy. I do 100 push-ups every day. I work out at the gym regularly, and I eat properly, and I keep my mind engaged. This guy that I play, Olga, is the polar opposite. They told me he's a muscular guy. When I saw the drawing of him, he is an obese, fat guy. How can he be a samurai? And then they told me I work for my lord, and my lord is this tiny miniature cat. It took all the acting that I had to feel bloated and feel servile to this tiny little arrogant cat.
Sounds like you need a mentor.
Perhaps a once great samurai who has fallen on hard times and maybe could use some help himself. But where could I find one?
What? Get out of here! Who even made that?
It's you!
Don't believe everything you read.
Other than your character, which one would you say is your favorite?
When I was watching the movie, I laughed a lot at the Mel Brooks character, and I think just because Mel Brooks' delivery just kills me. I mean, just his voice kills me.
I love Sam Jackson in it. He's really great as the samurai. He's got a lot of like Sam Jacksonisms, which. So I think that's what's so great about when you watch an animated movie, you can sort of see how the actor, like they kind of gave the actor some leeway to just sort of, Ricky Gervais is really funny in it, and just everybody's really. I think it was just Gabriel Iglesias, who I work with mostly in the film. He and I had a nice back and forth as like sort of a Laurel and Hardy kind of duo, in the film. So that was also fun.
I love how this movie has so many puns and just like parallels to real life. What is one message that you think it portrays to the audience?
Well, I think ultimately the message is one of overcoming prejudice, coming together, accepting differences, coming together as a community.
That also that the main character, Hank, has this real dream that he really feels in his heart and that he wants to pursue, against all odds. And, he goes along with that and is totally ill-equipped, but his belief in himself and his belief in his dream, gets him there. So that's another big takeaway for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all, well, Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank is kicking into action. Go check it out at Cinemark Theaters. You can get your tickets at Cinemark.com.
We need a new samurai.
Not it. Okay, here goes nothing.
What the mother, father, cocker spaniel's going on here?
Some kind of
Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv.